backs to Midwest Mayhem 1,
Oh,
Tyroy
wait.
versus
Ally and that Rob. Dat Rob.
But luckily it did not end the same way. Tyroy was able to win Game 5. That was cool.
Oh, is Snoofle still in? Oh,
Yeah,
looks like he's still in.
Snoofle
Let's
like
go,
bodied
Snoofle.
me.
He's playing Apple right now, looks like.
I've never lost to a Fox as hard as I just lost to Snoofle.
Really?
Yeah.
The foxes here are also different. It's funny because like some people lose to like certain foxes, but not other ones. Like it's.
All right, are we going?
Oh.
All right. Battlefield. Kind of an interesting place to start. I feel like this definitely benefits Tyroy a lot more than it benefits James.
Let us just begin by acknowledging that James plays a very unique style of Diddy. If Tyroy is not ready for it or not gonna adapt quick enough, it's gonna be really stressful.
Yeah, and common wisdom states that Diddy Kong beats Bayonetta, although Captain Zack disagrees, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's not a total disaster, I don't think.
Uh-huh. It's not like
I think
70-30 Diddy
yeah.
favorite or anything. Like, as I said before, Tyroy did run the Diddy gauntlet successfully.
And it's always going to be different based on, like, the echelon of skill the players are, so.
Right.
But what we do know is that Diddy handles Bayonetta very well.
Yo! You couldn't SDI that.
I mean,
that was just real.
That was Bayonetta.
That was insane.
That was yeah, it's Bayonetta.
Yo, that was.
All right, so confession. I don't know how Bayonetta works.
Okay,
so,
okay,
so
I can cover for you.
No, I know like what happened, and it's funny because sometimes a Bayonetta combo that's not like the typical or standard happens, but all I see is like side B, up air, up B, side B, up B, side B, and that's all I see. So I feel kind of bad not giving Tyroy his dues for that.
But yeah, as the guy who beats a lot of Bayonettas and also pockets Bayonetta, I can tell you that was incredibly difficult to do.
Totally.
It required a lot of very precise microspacing, but all James could do is try to DI and hope it doesn't get red. Like, Tyroy just did the craziest thing ever.
He had the right guesses on that one, or the right reads and the right spacing on it.
Okay, so yeah, James does know how to SDI, but that combo that killed him was not SDIable. You have to regular DI, and
then it's
hope for the best.
Yeah, a bunch of 50-50s.
Just don't be predictable with your regular DI.
Oh,
okay, finally gets to the second roll.
Looking for that down tilt, Tyro's like, no. But James is also very good at raw dogging with his up smash. He'll do it on ledge, like when someone gets up. And his movement is kind of slippery.
Tyro doesn't want to get hasty here.
No, because you know how Diddy racks up percent, like, and then it's hard to land.
Oh.
When Bayo struggles to land, that's how you know it's a scary character.
Yeah. Tyro had such a big lead after that combo, but James is just slowly clawing his way back.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
You could tell Tyro is a little bit pressured right now, throwing out that down B from ledge.
I find it very interesting how little James is using banana peel.
Yeah.
Then he pulls it out. But
I mean, if you think about it, like, what you want from Bayo, like Bayo, if Bayo sees you have a banana, she's not going to give you the time of day. She's just going to run away.
Right.
But Diddy's aerials are so good at dealing with any Bayonetta, even because her body is large and she's tall. I think that's kind of what James wants. Okay.
Oh no, that's not going to do it.
Okay.
James is just doing an excellent job of avoiding the combos.
Nice. Doesn't save his jump. Oh yeah, and James does that a lot too, where he'll just
jump
down
up
air.
and
He'll down air into the stage because it's faster than landing sometimes.
Interesting.
Because you can fast fall the down air. It auto cancels.
Right, and you get a tumble. Oh jeez, he's not gonna die, but James should have been dead there, and he is not. He is very much alive, and Tyro is now at kill percent.
I think he did that side B. Might have done that on purpose.
This is an even game.
Yeah, he needs an up smash, which could be. Yeah, see, he's kind of fishing for that.
But at this, oh, nice DI. If you DI out, that's not a true kill confirm.
That side B was a little bit telegraphed, but it worked.
Oh jeez, that's not gonna kill yet, is it? With this much rage?
But this is hard when you're above those guns.
But Diddy Kong's got the good recovery. Barrel on in there. Oh my. And James has definitely got to be careful with that, because if he leaves it on the floor, then Bayonetta is just going to witch time it. Cannot litter against Bayonetta. But time is on Tyroy's side.
There's still a minute.
Okay, definitely.
He probably would have died if he got hit by the other hits of that. The damage probably would have.
Oh boy, doesn't. Okay, yeah.
All right, so we got a bunch more games of that. 5 minutes.
Down in Champagne, we call that an unfortunate SD.
Okay.
When you hit him with the really well-spaced back aerial attack.
By really well spaced, you mean like anything but right next to
them?
them.
It's pretty nice. It was a nice attack. That's why we call it an unfortunate SD.
Unfortunate.
All right. So back to Battlefield again. I just feel like Tyroy is making such better use of these platforms, and like the increased blast zones aren't mattering much at all, because when Tyroy does get his crazy combos, they're killing anyway.
Yeah.
We saw that game 1.
I think as someone who also, since I've also played Diddy, it kind of like the linear aspect of a bunch of other stages kind of entices patient Bayonetta players to just run away and shoot the guns.
I guess.
And that could be maybe a mentality, or he just likes the stage.
He could. But even then, like...
Maybe he thinks he lives longer, I don't know.
Loving a stage only gets you so far.
Well, it could be if it's your most comfortable. It's your most comfortable.
Alright, so yeah, he... Okay, that time he just DI'd like down right, and Tyroy was expecting him to do any other DI. And so Tyroy went for the other option. That was not incredible SDI. That wasn't anything too special. It's just Tyroy missed the read.
Oh, maybe, you know, that could be another reason. Bayonetta on those platforms landing could be a little tricky, because the up smash does go through the platforms.
Perhaps.
And then so does up tilt. And then in addition, that side B is always on deck.
Yeah, and I guess if Tyroy bans FD, the other option is Town and City, which puts you at a great risk of getting...
Okay, not going to do it yet.
I mean, that would have killed on Town and City, but yeah, it puts you at a big Bayo combo risk if you go to Town, so I guess I can see it.
Also, the stage is so much bigger, and there's so much room to be... You know, you can kind of camp out as Bayo. You can jump higher, you can jump more, you can shoot guns.
And yeah, I guess now that he does have the lead, he could start camping himself.
Sure.
Not sure how well that'll work when Bayonetta has those guns, but it's an option.
Yeah, you can always duck, and it goes a long way.
Tyroy had a lot of options left in his recovery toolkit.
Okay.
Does he know? Okay. Again, just barrels himself back.
Yeah, the barrels are really gonna be the thing that saves you. I guess any good player, if you're side being to ledge, you're making a mistake most of the time.
Especially against Bayonetta. Bayonetta can just eat through that with her crazy edge guard options. Oh my.
No, not yet, but...
That could have done it with more rage. Oh, and he used the banana to cover it.
Yeah, that was a good coverage.
Covered everything but roll to the right.
Oh, barely escaping that.
Oh.
I like how I went for the up tilt instead of the up smash.
Because then he didn't get punished.
Yeah.
Very smart. All right, finally catches those barrels. What are those? Where are they going? Anyway. And then again, Tyroy's just having such trouble killing when he doesn't get a crazy single hit uppy combo.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
That was a nice up air.
I think you had to DI out in order to survive that, which James was not ready for.
Ooh, yeah.
Just barely too far.
It sounds a little sketchy, although that's probably the best thing he could have done unless he went for a regular F smash, because up smash wouldn't have killed.
Tyroy really wanted that neutral air to hit James to the right, but James got himself left enough to get hit by the back end and got sent inward, which allowed him to survive.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, go.
Oh.
All right, interesting choice. Maybe he thought he was gonna jump or roll.
Just kind of shooting the penis, doesn't want to commit.
Tyroy knows that he wants that down tilt.
Read the SDI correctly, but yeah, it doesn't actually get you that great of a combo, even if you read the SDI correctly. That's why you got to learn to SDI.
It's important to know. I'm pretty sure. So Esam is the only person that's ever SDI'd out of Luigi down B Rising.
Oh, really?
People always tell me they think that they're like, oh, I SDI'd it. No, It's so incredibly hard to SDI, and he actually SDI'd out of it.
I didn't even know that was possible.
It in theory, it's possible. In practice, it's pretty much not possible. But
Just gotta get in that lab.
it was so much wonder in my eyes. I was like, how dare you?
Make your finger muscles extra buff. So
I mean, it was also Samus, so
okay,
Samus is
I
gonna
guess
fall out, but
yeah.
it was earlier than it should have been.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh. I feel like he
Guess
wanted to do like
maybe.
some sort of tilt, and then like it wasn't long enough after the jab too.
Yeah.
Because shooting the gun like extends the like jab window. All right.
That's gonna be a hot 20%.
Of pure skill, although I don't think he hit the first hit,
Oh.
so it's not the full 20, but still. And yeah, now I'm starting to understand why James didn't want to go to Town and City. Definitely. Oh, that's it. And now Tyroy gets the banana too. That was definitely a very risky banana toss, and Tyroy was ready to punish it.
Although, I feel like in this matchup, it's not the biggest deal in the world because Diddy has the banana for like protection, but it's not really an aggressive thing that you can just throw out there.
And Bayonetta with banana, probably not quite as bad as a banana lying on the floor ready to get witch timed.
True.
But who knows?
That's gonna be it. No, it's not.
He did the correct DI.
And by it, I meant not a kill.
By it, I mean it's going to be the red sparks, right? Yeah,
the Jordan
not
sparks.
necessarily the kill, but it's gonna be a really solid hit. Oh, jeez, that forward tilt is a little questionable.
Oh no!
He's got to get a read in order to finish this now, and he didn't get it. But if he had got it, it would have been the end. He just didn't get it.
Yeah.
That wasn't it. Yeah, Tyroy's he's picking some risky options. But I guess that's what you got to do when you're in a losing matchup. Jeez, that's terrifying. Diddy just sitting there with his banana peel. What are you supposed to do? Oh, so close, but Diddy's roll is just too good. Wow.
I'm so grab range. Wow.
All the way over there?
Must have been a lasting hitbox or something
Like, I don't know.
that we didn't see. Oh, I was.
James was afraid of the witch time. Oh, jeez.
That's why I didn't charge it. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's like a perfect. That was a perfect percent for that on the platform.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't have killed off the ground.
Good old Diddy stuff. You know, I once died at like 20% to up throw, up air.
Pre-patch.
No,
Oh.
current patch. Although
How
it
did you
started
get
from
hit
the
by
tree.
2 of them? Oh. The tree.
I was in the tree.
That's your fault for going to duck hunt though.
Hey, I love that.
I know.
That was the stage where Corin beat Diddy.
You know the risks.
That was the only spot I could do the matchup. All right, so going. Oh no. Unrivaled 20 FF. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, this
Tyroy's
is
Cloud is not the most consistent thing, but it is good.
It's really
not,
wacky.
It's not bad. I won't say that it's bad.
He's just pogo sticking on the top platform.
Shoutouts to Yoshimitsu from Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah. What are you supposed to do?
Honestly, it's like you
Oh,
can honestly
boy.
just like the Cloud's gonna get his limit on a stage like this. If that's the
Just
situation.
let him have it.
Honestly, yeah, because then he's gonna be like, oh, I have my limit, I don't have to camp anymore, and then all of a sudden,
What if they keep doing it?
Then-
Tyro is definitely the kind of guy who's
Yeah.
gonna get his limit and be like, okay, I got it. Come on up. Water's fine.
well, that's when you throw bananas up at them.
Catch your peanut, throw it up at him.
Yeah.
Ooh. And there are many limit cheese things that could kill James at this percent. He has got to play this carefully.
Oh, he's gonna have to burn limit.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Oh.
nice ledge trump, which is not a very common thing for Diddy's to do. I'm actually kind of surprised he did it, but that was probably the perfect thing to do.
Yeah, that like, if you're expecting it, you can usually react to it. But he tried to read the roll.
Diddy isn't a character that does that. Like he thrives off of keeping stage control, so risking giving it up would be kind of pointless. Except in that situation, it was perfect.
Also, typically,
juicy.
Oh yikes! Typically, the way you deal with Diddy ledge pressure is just by kind of staying on ledge. So if Tyroy has that in his mind before it even happens, James can usually get the trump.
Oh.
He wants the banana. He wants it. Oh no!
Tyler.
No!
Tyler.
Not like this.
That was like if I've ever seen Mom's actual spaghetti.
Oh, it's untaggable.
Good games from both of them. Even though that was the most delicious spaghetti I've ever seen cooked on a Smash.
I'm pretty sure if Tyroy had SDI'd that forward air, there was a 25% chance he would have been able to tech.
That is useful to know because I didn't know that.
I think
I didn't even think